It takes a lot to power 100 billion searches per month at Google. Kate, what are your sustainability goals?
The mission of our sustainability program is to strive to build sustainability into everything that we do, but also really to enable everyone, businesses, governments, and individuals, to take action towards building a more sustainable world. And at the core is our commitment to operating as a carbon neutral business. And that strategy really has three core pillars. It's that we're going to be as energy efficient as possible, and we're constantly driving to innovate in how we drive on energy efficiency. And recently, that's meant using our own machine learning technologies to drive a 30% increase in efficiency in Google's data center cooling systems. Secondly, we're committed to 100% renewable energy. We are the world's largest corporate purchaser of renewables, and we match 100% of our electricity use with renewable energy. And the third pillar is high quality carbon offsets. We buy those to enable us to neutralize whatever carbon is left over. So what that means is our data centers are net zero carbon emissions, and so are our products.
So, what other technologies are you using to be more sustainable, and how can other businesses emulate what you're doing?
We really look at how can our products enable other businesses to be more sustainable. A great example is cloud. When an organization moves their IT infrastructure, their email, their document storage out of that server closet down the hall into a Google carbon neutral cloud, that means they're completely neutralized that footprint from their IT. So that's another great example of how we like to partner with businesses. Or for individuals, the Nest Learning thermostat is enabling people in their homes to reduce the use of heating and cooling. 46 billion kilowatt hours of electricity have been saved by the Nest Learning thermostat. We have this tool called Project Sunroof. Project Sunroof can enable a homeowner or a business to assess the solar potential of their rooftops. So what we're seeing is for businesses that set renewable energy targets, they want to use that available space on their roofs. Through Google Earth 3D imagery, we can enable them to assess based on the shading and orientation of their roofs, what is the solar potential, so then that they can drive towards those renewable energy goals.
Accenture estimates there is $4.5 trillion in economic output to be had by adopting circular economies. How is Google adopting circular economies?
What we've found is that by deploying these circular economy principles at scale inside of our data centers, principles like designing out waste, keeping products and materials in use, we're able to really demonstrate the potential of circular economy. So what we're doing, we're taking servers that are out there on the floor running our products, and we upgrade them with parts from old machines. Then when they need an upgrade, we pull them off the floor and we remanufacture them so we can keep a lot of the components in place, but then just upgrade what needs to be, updated. Then we also can take components like hard drives, wipe them clean, and then sell them on secondary markets so they can have a second life with someone else. We did this with 3.5 million units last year. And then finally, whatever is left over gets recycled. So in this way, we're really deploying circular economy at scale inside the core of our operations. And we're really seeing that economy in circular economy. We're saving hundreds of millions of dollars per year.
What specific clean tech is Google investing in to advance the science?
We teamed up with an early stage technology company called LeanPath, and we brought their technology into our kitchens. And so this is a system, it has a scale and a camera. At the end of a meal service, the chefs can weigh whatever is left over from preparing the meal. Because we can weigh that food, we can get the photo, you get insights into the food that's getting wasted, and that has led to real savings. We've avoided 6.6 million pounds of food waste since we started this project in 2014. When you look sort of beyond Google to our Alphabet family of companies, there's a lot of focus in this space. So there's X, formerly Google X, who's the division of Alphabet that's devoted to thinking about moonshots, the big crazy technology bets that can really drive new innovation. And one of the areas that they're really focused on is climate-related solutions. So they've had clean tech companies graduate from X, companies like Dandelion, who are harnessing the heat of geothermal energy, or Malta, which uses salt to store excess energy produced from solar and wind farms. So those are just a few examples.